Hello Capricorn, this is your spiritual bestie Ciara. I want to start by saying welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not. This is the general reading for Capricorn, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind for me. This reading is going to be messages from your higher self. That's what we're looking at on today. And if it doesn't resonate, try your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, okay? We're gonna get right into it. I'm actually using a deck that I don't use very often. It's my Rumi Oracle deck. So I will have to actually go and read the messages because I don't remember all of the messages for this one. But let's get right into your reading and see what's going on for you. Yeah, let's get right into it. All right, for Capricorn, this is messages from their higher self. What do they need to know? What is Capricorn's higher self trying to tell them? Okay, Merciful Mother Jamal. All right, number 44. I am going to read this. I just want to get a spread out for you, and then we'll talk about what that is about momentarily. Give me a moment. For Capricorn, messages from their higher self, Spirit, for Capricorn. Thank you for the messages. Okay, so you got 1551. It says, hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, prosperity, dreams, vision, success. This is focus on the positive and keep your attention on the outcome you desire, Capricorn. Now is the time to invest in your faith and energy. Invest your faith and energy into your ideals. Pursuing your goals with all of your strength. Your spirit is beautiful, courageous, and brave. Embrace it as you work toward your dreams. I like that a lot. Yes. Yes, embrace it. You also got 0220. It says, act on your ideas. It says, good fortune is on your side, Capricorn, and with wise wisdom, you can achieve your goals. Now is the perfect time to reach new heights. Recognize this pattern and act on your potential. Your plans are about to flourish. You're on the brink of a spectacular ascent. Embrace the opportunities ahead. Yes, yes, yes. I love that for you. I really, really do. It's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful energy. Very, very beautiful energy. So let's see what's going on with this oracle message for number 44. Okay. Okay, Merciful Mother Jamal. All right, it says, okay, you are also being given the message that, hold on, wait. Let's see. Okay, you're being given the message that prayers are powerful. Although action in the world is part of your soul purpose and plan, when you pray, have conviction that your prayers are real and are heard and are responded to by the great universal heart. So pray carefully and thoughtfully, Capricorn. Be present and speak as if you're speaking to your dearest, oldest, most influential and powerful friend. Because of course that is exactly what you're doing. Pray from the heart and trust the power of your prayers. There is no limit to what you can pray about. Nothing too unspiritual or unworthy, nothing. So pray. This oracle brings you the message that the great power of compassion is reaching for you, that it wants to help you, but it's waiting for you to ask. So ask, and then you shall receive, Capricorn. Oh, I love that. Okay, perfect. Yes. Okay. All right. So we're going to get some messages on today. I'm going to pull about 3 messages from your higher self. So let's see what's going on. For Capricorn, messages from their higher self, Spirit. What do they need to know? Okay. One more, please. Okay. I got 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands fell on the floor. I picked it up. One more, please, for Capricorn. Messages from their higher self, Spirit. Okay. Strength card. I like that. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you got the 2 of Cups here. Okay, and the strength card. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's see how everything is looking. Okay, perfect. Yeah, everything is pretty much in view. Mostly. Yeah, I like the way that setup looks. Okay, perfect. So you got 3 messages here. You got the 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands, sorry, and the Strength card. So these are messages from your higher self. And the fact that you got the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck is so interesting to me. It feels very much like they're saying that like there might be something to do specifically with relationships or connections. We'll see how everything plays out, because 2 of Cups usually is a connection, right? It usually is like soulmate level connection, relationship, and not just a romantic relationship. You can also have like a soulmate that is platonic as well. So Capricorn, something here is definitely, or you could even be connecting to your higher self, because we are getting messages from your higher self. And the whole message from Merciful Mother Jamal was basically saying to ask, to connect with spirit and your higher self, and to ask for what you want. This could be literally, this card could be saying, just do it, just ask, connect with me. But let's see, what else are we getting for your messages? So 9 of Cups we'll start with. It's all about alignment, right? It is living in your 10 of Cups energy when you don't have the 10 of Cups. It is living in truth alignment. It can be a card of manifestation as well. It's walk it like it's walking the path before you actually receive it, and believing in yourself that you're going to receive it. Hold your vision, right? All right, why the 9 of Cups for the first message from their higher self? Okay. Huh? That's funny. 2 of Cups came out. 2 of Cups. Okay, can I have one more, please? For 9 of Cups. Why the 9 of Cups, Spirit? From messages from the higher self. Why the 9 of Cups for Capricorn? Interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of dreamy romantic energy here, Capricorn. So I don't know if you want love, but it seems like love wants you. That's what it's given. So you got the 2 of Cups and you got the Page of Wands. Now, pages in the tarot, we always, you already know. If you're not new, you know what I'm gonna say. Pages in the tarot is new energy. Can be a message as well. But it can be a new energy or a message regarding passion, inspiration, excitement, exploration, freedom. Some of you could also be exploring your sexuality, or exploring going in depth on what you look for in a partner, in a connection, whatever the case may be. But it feels like whatever this is, this partnership, this relationship is very, very aligned. It's going to feel like, when you talk to them, it's going to feel like you've known them all your life. That's what I'm getting. Because 2 of Cups is, of course, like soulmate level, marriage, connection, attraction, mutual attraction, mutual connection. And I feel like this is definitely something new. Could be a fire sign or an earth sign. I'm getting a lot of, because Wands is fire. But, or they could be very fiery. You know, so different from what you usually go for, or different from what you are, right? Let's say if you usually go for, tall, muscular men, and now you're seeing this cute little petite girl and like woman, and you're like, oh. Oh. So it feels very much like whatever this is very, very different from what you would have expected. But I'm hearing I'm ready to go all in, especially with the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It feels like a very sweet and romantic energy. Someone who is prepared to go all in. They're not going to play games. And it feels like this relationship, however it plays out, it doesn't have to be romantic, remember, but however this relationship plays out, it feels like it's very much in alignment. And it could be something you even manifested as well with that 9 of Cups. All right, let's keep going. You got the 10 of Wands. Now, 10 of Wands is that card of overworked, overburdened, exhausted energy, Capricorn. It is extremely exhausting energy. But I will say this, with the 10 of Wands, the thing is, they're actually about to reach their house to have a harvest. They can't see because all of their burdens are blocking their view. All of the stress, worries, concerns are blocking them visually blocking them from their blessing. And I don't know why, but I'm getting like the 10 of Wands, right? And I'm getting them walking and then end up walking in the wrong direction from their house because they're so focused on their pain, their tasks, feeling exhausted, overworked, that they aren't realizing that they literally bypass their house. So I don't know why I'm getting that, but there's a little bit of I'm hearing rest, recuperate, rest, take a nap. Some of you may have been having trouble sleeping as well. Why the 10 of Wands for Capricorn? For messages from their higher self. Okay, anything else for Capricorn? Okay, a lot of wands, girl, guys, besties. Got the Knight of Wands, King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And then you have the 3 of Wands and the Knight of Wands that came out. So it definitely feels like you could have been waiting for a while for something, right? Especially with this 10 of Wands, you could have been working, tired, exhausted, for a while. And I'm getting this energy of, I have been waiting. I've been working so hard and I've been waiting to see results. And whatever that means for you. Some of you could also I don't know why I keep going back to relationships, but some of you could have been doing speed dating on dating apps. And you're like, oh my God, this is exhausting. I've been wanting and waiting for something real, but it's just not happening. And with this Knight of Wands, now Knights in the tarot are usually read as action-based cards, right? The action you should be taking. Knight of Wands is a card of energy, excitement, discovery. They're out there having a great time. They're not chained to something. They're following their passion, their desires. And it feels like either someone's going to come in with this type of energy or you're going to have that type of energy. I feel like maybe you're going to realize that you don't have to hold on to those burdens anymore. And that you can have fun, you can have excitement, you can go and try things and do things and have a little fun. Or maybe even dropping expectations regarding things, right? So like I said, it could be relationship, yeah, but let's say if it's work, right? You're realizing I've been overworking myself. I've been, I don't get paid more. I've been doing so much. And I've been waiting to see the fruits of my labor. Sorry, Capricorn. I've been waiting to see the fruits of my labor and nothing's coming up yet. So I'm getting a little bit of a energy of almost like a rebellious energy of you know what? Forget the rules. I'm just going to do me, right? Forget having to do stuff the specific type of way. I'm hearing you've been overworking yourself and now you're realizing you're going to work smarter, not harder, right? You're going to play more and do less work. And I know that sounds a little weird, but sometimes there has to be that balance, right? Work hard, play hard. And I feel like for a while, you guys have been working and exhausted and running yourself into the ground. And you're realizing hey, I'm hearing this year, I'm going to have more fun. I'm going to play around a little bit more. I'm going to have more fun. Now, the last message you're getting from your higher self is strength, right? Strength is literally the card of healing. Strength card is, I would also say, I like to see strength card is community as well. It is the card of Leo. So you got, like I said, a lot of fire all through your chart, Capricorn. So you could be talking to someone with the fire energy or fire in their chart. But the strength card is literally finding the strength through a difficult endeavor, difficult situation, overcoming your fears and literally fighting through your fears to the outcome, to the ending, right? To the goal. Why the strength card for Capricorn spirit? Why was the strength card from message from their higher self? Okay, something's dead, done, and over with. Interesting. 10 of Swords, 6 of Cups here. Don't worry, I'm going to scoot them all over in a minute. I just want you to be able to see everything while I'm talking about the strength. Bottom of the deck, though, you do have the Temperance, which is a card of reconciliation, healing, and also really meditating and balancing your energy. Now, for the Strength card, this is what I'm getting. Ten of Swords is dead, done, over with energy. It's done. It's an ending, right? And it's kind of funny that it's paired with the Six of Cups, which is kind of already the opposite. It's comfortability. It's familiarity. it's happiness, it's childhood memories, it's being safe and secure. Whereas Ten of Swords is absolutely painful. Some of you could have had a childhood dream that feels like it's just gone to trash, gone to failure. I'm sorry in advance if that's triggering. Some of you could have been trying to do something. Some of you could have experienced someone passing away or a death. Someone who you had fond memories with, connected with in a deep way. Some of you also could have been experiencing issues with having children, or I don't want to touch that. Some of you could have had something happen, right, where there may have been a miscarriage or a child death. I don't want to speak that into existence, by the way. If you've experienced that, I am so sorry. Deeply sorry that you had to go through that. I'm sending you strength and love as well. But it feels like something that felt safe is ending. And your spirit guides are telling you to lean on them more and to gain strength from them. Whatever the case may be, like I said, all of us are different. We live different lives. So you're gonna have to, I guess, let me know, tell me what you think this could be referring to. But it feels like something that was once safe and secure is basically dead and over with. It's not working out in your favor anymore. And Spirit is saying, it's okay. I have you. I got you. I will heal with you. Anyway, Capricorn. Ooh, that last message got a little deep. Anyway, Capricorn, I do hope you enjoyed this reading from your message from your higher self. I do hope it resonated. I do hope it gave you some enlightenment. And I also really do hope that you feel strengthened and safe. Okay? So if you need anything at all, feel free to message, comment, like, subscribe. I got to figure out a way for you guys to actually contact me or message me. I got to figure it out. But I just know that every time I do these readings, I'm pouring so much love and energy towards you, the viewer, the person who's watching, because I want you to know that you're not alone. Your spiritual bestie is always here with you, okay? All right. Love you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, my loves.